Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Currently, I'm out here at Movie World. I'm not sure if you guys can see Green Lantern behind me. School holidays are officially over, so I thought let's get back into the parks. Let's see what's going on with that. What's changed, what is new, what is different, all the fun stuff. Let's just get in, guys. Okay folks, so we just got inside the park. Let's start doing our circuit. Just we're making our way around. It looks like Green Lantern's having some issues, but there is people lined up. So what is that due to? Beyond this control, Tether will reopen. Okay, yeah, it's down, but not for the day, just for the moment it looks like. But I think let's kind of get our way back towards Rivals, see what's going on with that, see if there's anything in the queue line yet, and we'll take it from there, I think. Just making it down towards Rivals, and it looks like they may have redone like this poster here, because I feel like last time it was looking a little worse for wear, but maybe I'm mistaken. I think let's just turn this corner, see what the queue line looks like, and see if they've added any of the stuff that we keep suspecting they're going to this. We also may get a quick glance at what the wait time is currently sitting at. So it looks like it's roughly a 35-minute wait I'm making from that little sign. But it's awesome. Okay. We're going to keep moving around and let's see what else we can find, guys. Okay, so as it stands, they haven't added any of like the larger set pieces that we think they're going to add to there. There's no evidence they're going to do that. That's just a suspect. Same for me. The fact that they've got them, the area's being changed, and most of them are sitting backstage. It's kind of where my suspicions come from that. But we're going to keep moving around. But as we do, we'll point out that the picnic tables that were over this side near Green Lantern are now gone. There's a couple still here in front of Justice League, but not as many as there was during like the school holidays and the lead up to it, just over here. So I think let's head out to the main street and we'll head down towards like Superman and Wizard of Oz. Okay, so I've made it inside like the Wizard of Oz area. I don't think we're gonna jump on either for the moment, just because I kind of want to keep moving around. Plus, it looks like Scooby-Doo is still sitting on a 5-minute wait, so I think I want to go check that out. But I thought I'd come down and just check out this little area for you guys, see what's going on. There's no one in here currently, which is surprising because this area is normally where like we just see massive amounts of people just chilling for the AC. But it's not actually that stupid hot yet today. It's only sitting on 22, so I think let's head out and let's keep looking around the park. Wow, that is a bright change. And it just dawned on me as we're leaving, if we are actually going to try and hit up Scooby-Doo as quick as we can. Oh no, I was going to say let's use the bypass, but I think this is closed off. Yep, that's annoying. Okay, let's go back around the front. We'll check out the stores and then we'll make it down to Scooby-Doo. If it's got a long wait by then, it is what it is, but no big deal. Okay, so we've made it back down to the head of Main Street. I think let's go check out like the main gift shop, the Emporium sort of thing, and we'll take it from there. I will point out as we're going in though, guys, it looks like they're saying they're going to do a Hooray for Hollywood encore, so we're going to have to keep an eye out for what that is, when that's happening. But for now, let's head into the gift shop, see what's new and changed. Okay, it looks like we've got a whole wide range of like Space Jam merchandise here. Obviously because it's the 30th anniversary of the original, and I haven't seen the sequel, but I've heard nothing but bad things about it, so the good one. However, let's break down the prices. This nice vintage looking tee, and that's adult prices at 2 for $65, 1 for $37. Same sort of price on the white limited edition one. It says $19.96 on it. So does this one. Again, it has $19.96 and limited edition. We've got a kids and an adults like basketball jersey. Kids are the kids prices, which is $32 or 2 for $55, and adults is just $50 for one. No other deals. We've also got a very unusual looking Bugs, just because of how they've kind of decided to do his teeth at the front, and that's $28, and you can, for an additional $15, get a 30th anniversary Space Jam outfit for him. There's also the hats at $25, keychains at $13. That all, I believe, all are just #1 for Bugs Bunny. Yeah, they are. There's also like a sticker bombed water bottle, which is honestly kind of cool. A little bit of texture on the stickers, so you can kind of feel them raised a bit there, at $25. But I think let's keep moving around and see what else they've got going. In the baby stuff, we've got a new thing here, which is a double pack of t-shirts, which is 32 or 2 for 55. So one side says little but mighty, and the other side just has like the Superman S. They are in blue as well as pink. Pink, we got Wonder Woman on one side, and the other side is Supergirl. And I believe that's the same here in just bigger shirts, yeah, just for a little bit older children. Trying to see if we can see anything else. I feel like we've seen a lot of this stuff before, like this very Pride-esque. I say that only because I'm pretty sure this was actually one of the covers for the Pride edition of DC Comics. That sort of look. We've also already seen like the Harley Quinn in the football jersey, probably perfect for the upcoming World Cup. We've got some kid sizing in like the 30th anniversary Space Jam merch at kid pricing. Besides that, I'm not seeing anything else just yet, but let's quickly just check the rest of this adult stuff in case there's something that I'm just missing. No. I at least believe we've seen almost all of this. So I think let's keep moving around and let's see what else we can see, guys. As we continue to make our way down, let's check out the Warner Brothers boutique and let's see anything different or changed in here, guys. I feel like I've pointed them out to you before, but we also still got the 2026 Warner Brothers Movie World Australia shirts. There's nothing on the back of them. That is adult pricing, so we're looking at 37 for one, 2 for 65. Feels a little bit higher. Or maybe I'm just used to kids prices. And the kids ones at 32 and 2 for 55 on those ones. Which is kind of cool to see some like dated merch in here finally. Besides that, I think we've seen a lot of this merchandise before. Nothing else is kind of jumping out as changed, new or different. We have got this whole like Superman display. It's also the whole one behind him for the movie. And I do like this like almost like business polo. It's a little bit more casual business attire, which is cute, and that's 40 for that. But I think, oh, actually, this Lola Bunny like gym bag set is really cute. So it's 160 for the bag, 80 for the little like bum bag, side bag, and I have to assume the coin purse comes with it because I can't see an additional price for that. So 90 for the like bum bag and coin purse, and 160 for the duffel. I really like that. Even some of these like little figurines up here are kind of cute. Oh, definitely this kind of crossover. Looney Tunes as the Mystery Machine crew. But let's keep moving around. So I've come inside the Batman shop because it's one we normally miss, but I actually noticed a few different new merchandise things from the outside. So we've got like the can cooler, the same sort of design in a metal water bottle. Let's quickly try to give some prices. So can koozie is 8. Water bottles are 25 for 1 or 2 for 40. You got the same thing again in like a mug, almost like a tagged spray painting Joker design, which is 2 for 20 or 1 for 20 or 2 for 30 on those. But the main thing we came in for was this really beautiful like Catwoman shirt, vintage looking, but definitely something I like that. Made in Gotham City, Catwoman, 9 lives, and that's adult pricing. Again at the 37 and 2 for 65. We've got some other cool things like a shirt here for the Batman Returns. And okay, over here, I swear there was something back here for kids. We've got a really nice like blue Batman sort of shirt. The kids prices 32 or 2 for 55. But besides that, I think that's pretty much it. So I think let's keep moving around, guys. Okay, so just moving around. We've got Joker and Harley Quinn out here doing their meeting and greeting, which is really cute. I do wish that they kind of did like a Harley Quinn and Ivy meet and greet set up with the Joker, but it's all good. We also got Catwoman out here just near the car. I almost missed her tucked away in the shadows. But I think we're going to make our way down towards Dolby Kids area and check out what's changed, different and new down there, guys. So let's head into the Dolby Kids area and see what's changed and new, guys. So it looks like Tweety's like cages are up and running along with the train station. Doesn't look like we've got anything else going on back here towards Taz Race Stop or the Bouncer. So I think let's keep working around and we'll kind of get in towards the driving school because I think that's open again, and I'll show you guys what's going on in there and let's see if they've changed anything. So just made into the driving school through the back entrance that I normally use. I can't really see anything yet that I think it's changed. Maybe like this Main Street part down here could be new. Maybe the Semantic Escape signs, but I'm not totally sure. We've still got Arkham Asylum there and not like Wizard of Oz. Besides that, I'm not seeing anything. I'm guessing it was mostly just like a refurb of the ride vehicles. Okay, maybe this area down here with like the whole Dobie Kids area and the Tweety thing circle. Let's zoom in for you guys. Maybe new. That looks vaguely newish. And also just over here, we can see the show in the little poster is now what's actually being shown. So there could be some basic refurbs that have been done, but besides that, I can't really see anything. So I think let's keep going around and let's see if we can get on to Scooby-Doo. Also give you guys updated, we're still in the like driving academy thing. The Red Bull machine is gone. Looks like we've now got an M&M's machine. They've got Monster as an option, but no, it's just like those 9 options are what they offer here. So it's all cool. It's unfortunate the Red Bull machine's gone, but I think let's keep moving around and let's see if we can see where it's gone or what else is happening. It also appears that nothing really much is going on with either the splash pad, the carousel, or the Roadrunner coaster. So we're going to make our way out of the Dobie Kids area and over the other side, and let's see what the wait time's looking like for Scooby-Doo. So folks, we've got to the front of Scooby-Doo. I was honestly going to try jumping on because the quoting in the app is 15 minutes. However, I'm not sure if you guys can see, we've got a long queue outside. Knowing with what's outside, what they've got, the queue wise inside, and that's before you make that little turn towards the low platform, I have to believe that the app is wrong again. This is something I've noticed the last couple of times we've come out, that the quoted time in the app is very behind what the actual wait would be. I'm actually going to quickly ask a cast member, see if we can get a rough estimate on time, just so I know what is the difference. Change of plans. I was going to ask the cast member, but she seems like she's tied up trying to explain some stuff to some guests that English isn't their first language, so that feels like it's going to take a bit of time. So we're just going to keep moving down and let's see what else is going on, guys. Making it around, we can see Blaze Comics is still shut. I have no idea what they're planning on doing with that building. But Millie, the whole area behind there is still unused since Doomsday's left. So I guess we just have to wait and see what they're going to do with that. Hopefully do something, because that's a big chunk of land. If you take in like Blaze Comics, the Doomsday area behind it, all the other like showpieces, as well as the Warner Brothers Showcase or Dobie Showcase. I can't remember exactly what they called it right now. All that area there too. So hopefully we can get a nice little land in there. But until then, we just have to keep waiting and seeing. But let's head down. Let's see what's going on with Wild West Falls. And we'll take it from there, I think, guys. Okay, folks, this is actually our first real update we've had for this while in a while. They've gotten rid of the whole Batman Legacy area. We've kind of added some more of this rusty sort of metal, kind of fit into the whole Wild West vibes. We've also removed the showcase sign that was at the top. They've added a few benches and some trees, kind of make it somewhere for you to chill and eat. There's no real shade here, but this is the first kind of thing we're seeing that something is happening with this area, or just that are they adamant that they're not turning this into another showcase. So besides that, there's really not much else we can see. There's some big cracks around this door, but that's kind of just taking us like backstage sort of area, so there's not really anything in there to look at. But okay, hopefully this means that they're actually doing something with this area. Let's head down towards Wild West Falls, like I was saying, and see if anything's changed with that. Okay, folks, so there's really nothing much happening, changed, different down there. I did check out their gift shop. It's one of the smallest gift shops, and there's really nothing else that's changed or new in there either. So we're starting to make our way back towards the front of the park, because we've still got a couple of those gift shops we haven't looked at. I may actually quickly duck into like this whole Doomsday area to see everything's going on there, especially with the removing the signs for like the Batman Legacy showcase and everything. Maybe there is now some signs in here that they are starting to do something, but hey, it's worth checking out. So I think let's go in there and let's see what's happened and changed, okay? So we've still got the big hole with all the exposed wires left over from Doomsday, along with the kind of like queue line and everything. It seems like not much has changed in here. We've still got a couple of characters, but there's still a ton that are missing. We can see, okay, so kind of breaking it down, this area here, so like right behind this bank would be where that tester, like skill tester basketball thing is, and this is the corner right before we enter the showcase building. So this is now the showcase building, because we can kind of vaguely see through this gap when we're on the other side. So this is all just like that rusty walls behind this that we were looking at that they've changed, where they used to have the Batman Legacy like banner. Kind of give like understanding of the spacage we've got here. So all of this would be like the showcase building behind this. I think that's actually the Scooby-Doo building there. So obviously they can't do anything with that except for external paint job of it. Kind of give a gist of how much land we've got. I can see bright sky over there, but we're not totally sure what else is behind there. So there's definitely room here for an expansion, and a decent expansion. I know that I've been saying for the last couple of years that there is rumors of the Mad Max, and there is, but I haven't heard anything more since that first like leak of potential stuff coming to this area. So yeah, at the moment it's just a waiting and seeing game. I guess they've also got the Blaze Comics and even a bit of this other land over here that they can take if they really want to add a larger expansion pad. But like I was saying, let's get back towards the front of the park and let's check out those last few gift shops, guys. Just going in front of the Scooby-Doo ride again, I quickly checked the app because I did hear a cast member say the ride is now currently down. The app is still quoting a 15-minute wait, and I did refresh it like 5 times to make sure. So like I say, if you guys are coming out, just be careful. The app is not 100% accurate on wait times, and they really do take a bit to like update them. But let's keep moving and eventually hopefully make it to these gift shops in the front of the park. So it's very loud, but back at the head of Main Street, we have got Scooby-Doo out here doing a meet and greet. We got Batman and Robin just over here doing their own meet and greet, and looks like the Looney Tunes coming right down the middle of Main Street USA on their own like stretched limo sort of thing. Okay, so I've come into like that Wizard of Oz gift shop. I'm obviously at the back where they've got all the other stuff. Doesn't look like there's much has changed. There's been some basic stuff like all this high-end stuff that was at the front near the counter now has been moved to obviously just here in the gateway between the two. Most of the merch is the same, but we have got one new shirt that we haven't seen before here, almost like a crystal ball sort of one, at adult pricing, which is $35 for 2, or sorry, $36 for 1 or $65 for 2. Well, I'm getting a little tongue-tied there. And yeah, we'll look at the back. So in the back it's just got like the whole Warner Brothers Gold Coast to not confuse which park you're at. And then the little crystal ball warning in the front, which is really cute. But besides that, that's really the only new merchandise in the store that we haven't looked at before. So I think let's keep moving around. Oh, actually, there's also some playing cards. I don't think we've seen those before either, at $13. But like I said, I think that's pretty much it. So let's keep moving around. But yeah, give you guys kind of a closer look at the Batman and Robin meet and greet, and also the new like Looney Tunes 4D show here. So it looks like the next viewing time is 1:30 for this. So just be aware of that. It looks like they've got big gaps in time. No, so now the next show. Wow, that sounds very confusing. I think they actually have got shows like every 10 minutes. But yeah, either way, we've got this last gift shop here to check out. So let's go check out this gift shop and then we may start to move, guys. I'm not seeing anything new in this shop, guys. I think we've checked this one so frequently that we've kind of caught all the updates as they've come through. There is some new pops here, but besides that, I'm not seeing anything else that's drastically new. Okay, these are actually, they're plastic, but house cups at 25. You've also got just like China mug and sock gift set at 25 as well. And matching like just Hogwarts house. Well, not even house, that's all the quest for 20 in a 2-pack. We've also got like a lockable binder, like a lockable diary, where I'm getting tongue tied, aren't I? And what are these? Okay, so it's just like a little pencil holder, little cube thing that has the houses on it at 15. But besides that, I think we've seen most of the rest of the stuff, guys. So I think let's keep moving out now. Park's slowly starting to fill up now, guys. So I think that's probably where we're going to call it for today. If you guys have liked what you've seen, please remember like, subscribe, hit the bell, get notified next time I upload. Also, bottom screen, like always, are my socials. But I guess that's a wrap. I'll see you guys next time. You have a magical time. Bye, guys.